Welcome to this episode of Say It with Scott. It's where we look at the words we use and how they affect the lives we live. I'm Scott Sery. I'm a copywriter, and I'm a lover of how we can take a single word here and there in a sentence, tweak it just a little bit, and dramatically change the message that we're sending. This episode is brought to you by Strategic Advisor Board and by my company, Sery Content Development. So this is the fifth of a 5-part series on the overarching themes that we find in copywriting. We talked about the perfect world, the if you don't, unperfect world. We talked about the aha moment, and we talked about addressing the elephant in the room. Finally, there's one that we're all familiar with, and it's the testimonial. It's the good feedback. It's the case study. It's the words of happy clients that prove what you offer actually works. So we're looking at the made-up company, Scott's weight loss supplements, guaranteed to help you lose 20 or 30 pounds in 6 to 8 weeks, and how I can take that message and I can tweak it just a little bit and fit it into one of these themes that we're talking about. So the testimonial is actually one of the very easiest to use because all you need is some happy clients, and you sit down and you interview them and you get their words. Now, there is a difference though between a testimonial and a case study. The case study is similar, but it's much more in-depth and it's much broader and it's much more focused on the entire process of the change. These are quite a bit longer. Testimonials can be just a single sentence or two, whereas a case study is really diving into it a little bit more. We'll talk about case studies in another video. Right now, we're talking about the testimonial and how you can use that in your copywriting and your outreach to other clients. So if I approached you and I said, you look overweight, how about you take Scott's weight loss supplements? And you're like, do they work? And I say, I don't know because nobody's ever taken them before. That's probably not going to fly very well. Most people want to see that something is successful, especially if they're ingesting it or if they are putting their hard-earned money towards it. So what I want to do is I want to make sure this thing works, and that might mean I have to give it away or offer it at a discounted rate so that I can show that it, yes, indeed does work. And then I can take that person that used Scott's weight loss supplements, and they used to be 450 pounds, and now they're only 312 pounds, and they didn't change anything about their diet or their lifestyle, except they started taking my supplements. Obviously, correlation does not imply causation. We all know that. And so I need multiple of these testimonials, and each one can touch on something different. This guy can say, hey, I lost all the weight that I had hoped to lose, and all I did was take these supplements. And then this guy can say, hey, I have so much more energy in my life after I started taking these supplements. And then this guy can say how because he has more energy, his marriage improved and he got promoted at his work. So you can see how we're taking those concepts of the perfect dream and getting rid of the concepts of the unperfect world, the perfect world and the unperfect world, and we're using people's testimonies on how they worked for them. So testimonials are very powerful. They don't have to be long. They can be just a couple of sentences, but if you're using them in your copywriting, you need to weave them in such a way that they kind of flow with the rest of the story. You can go online and see all the 5-star reviews, and those are little mini testimonials, but if you take it and incorporate it into a better, bigger story, it's going to be much more impactful and have an overall better outcome when you're talking to your clients and your prospects. Thanks for tuning in to this episode of Say It with Scott. I hope that you found something educational and inspirational that you can take back and apply to your business. As always, if you're having trouble with these concepts, or they don't make sense, or you just don't have the time, click the links in the description below and we will be happy to help you out. Also, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. That way you get notifications every time Strategic Advisor Board pops up with another tip and trick that you can use in your business or in your life.